What's going on, everybody? Tanner with another video. Hope you're all having a great day. I'm with my boy George and Lucy, and George has over 6 million subscribers total. And he's going to be teaching us some of the secrets of YouTube and how to become a YouTuber in about 10 minutes.
This contains all the secrets, but I'll sell it to you for $10 billion. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll buy it.
Alright, so step number 1. Branding. It's super important in social media and on YouTube. So starting off, you gotta create a good channel name that also has a brandable icon and banner and stuff that you can use on social media and on YouTube.
Yes, because as you know, if you have a certain profile picture and banner, you want to put that on all of your social medias so people can remember you.
Yes.
They're scrolling through and they see this profile picture, they're like, oh, I've seen him on YouTube. So it all relates and comes together to create this one persona or whatever you're trying to do with your channel all into one.
So for example, if you're doing like a gaming channel, you want to have your whole entire name, then you have the icon and logo that's pretty much like brandable that you can use on social media, on YouTube, and so on. Number 2, you gotta figure out what kind of content you're gonna be creating on your channel. If you're a business channel, you're gonna be making business videos, so you gotta have a list of the type of content you're gonna produce. So every single day you produce content, or however your schedule goes, you're gonna have different videos that are still on the same category. Like for example, with Tanner, he does business videos, and he's got different categories. He's got Shopify,
social media marketing, all kinds of stuff.
That kind of stuff. Now, once you create that channel and you figure out your category, what you want to do, you gotta know your demographic and you gotta stick with the content. So that's the thing with YouTube, it's all about consistency. It took me about over 4 years just to get my channel to, explode. So it took a very, very long time. But once you know your category, you're pretty much good to go. Stick with it and just be consistent.
And this is something that doesn't happen overnight. Becoming a YouTuber, gaining subscribers isn't quick.
Once you go viral. That's true.
I mean, when I first started, I don't know what happened, but I started gaining some subscribers, got some traction, and then I lost my consistency, and you see what happens. So consistency is very important.
And same applies for business as well. If you start a company, you can't just stop midway through, right? You gotta keep on going and going and going, and eventually you'll do good. Number 3 is gonna be building a fan base based off the value you're creating or you're entertaining. If you're a gamer, you're entertaining the people that watch you, and that's how you're gonna be building a fan base. Now, if you're a business channel, it's all about the value you give to people and how they can apply that to, other things.
And goals are very important to set for yourself, because if you don't set goals, you don't know what you're working for, you don't know what you're aiming for and what you want to achieve.
Like YouTube channel goals, business goals, personal goals, extremely important to keep you moving forward and consistent. Moving forward, ideas, titles, and thumbnails are key. It's the content that you produce that people are going to be seeing. Now, the first thing that people will see on YouTube is going to be your thumbnail. So your thumbnail has to be on point, and your title has to match the thumbnail as well, and has to be very, very good. So something like really interesting. And your videos have to be also really fun, entertaining, and not really dragged out, so people can keep on watching, because usually people don't really have the craziest, retention, and on YouTube, audience retention is a very key component on how your videos rank and perform.
So to translate that real quick, basically, the more people watch of your videos percentage-wise, the better your video is going to do as far as ranking goes.
Yes. So if you make a 10-minute long video, people watch 7 minutes out of 10 minutes, and you have an initial 1,000 viewership or whatever, YouTube's gonna rank your content way better and prefer to other people that are watching similar things. Now, number 4 is gonna be creating upload times and engaging with your audience. So you gotta make sure that your fans know when you're uploading, what's going on, what you're posting. So it's really, really important you have your own schedule that fans can also pretty much look at and follow. Now, the way YouTube works nowadays is usually more like suggested type of content. Before it was more subscription based, but let's be honest, things are changing and YouTube's trying to go towards like a different route. So the direction that YouTube's trying to go towards, before it was more subscription based, and now it's more of like a recommended type of content. So you don't really get to see what your YouTubers that you're subscribed to really post. It's just kind of how it works, unless you have the notifications enabled and so on. So the best way you're gonna see type of content is pretty much on your homepage. It's kind of how you see everything that's on YouTube. So let's say you can't get on the homepage, you gotta find a solution. So when fans watch your videos, you gotta engage with them and tell them when you upload, what you're posting, and you just keep coming back every single day, and of course leaving a like, commenting, and so on.
So basically when you're engaging with your audience, you're building that rapport with them, which will then get your ranking up, because they'll watch more of your videos, more percentage, and everything will just start to go up.
Yeah, and then YouTube will recommend that content to other people as well. And number 5, whatever we just said, stick with it for years. It's going to take a very, very long time, and once you get to a certain size, you can get into other types of ways to monetize your stuff. So for example, not all channels are going to make an insane amount of revenue, and realistically it's very hard to make a lot of money on YouTube anyways. For people that are wondering that, because you're a business channel, so people care about how to make money. So pretty much staying consistent, and once you finally grow your brand, you can start doing merchandise, brand deals, and so on. So any type of way you can monetize on other social media platforms also applies to YouTube. So for example, doing brand deals on Instagram is the same thing on YouTube, just, you know, different types of payments and different types of ways to brand it. And of course, merch. Merch is super important, bro. You gotta have merchandise once you get to a certain size so that your fans are like really engaged with your content. Well, you know, most likely buy merchandise if they like it.
Yep. So hopefully you guys enjoy this and you take this advice from my boy George and you learn something.
Trying to keep it simple, bro.
Yeah. So remember, if you enjoyed this video, to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.